What is up? Here, as you can see by the title, passing a funded account in 2 days. So let's get right into it. How did I do this? Here we have the two trading days that I traded, which was today and yesterday. I heard price action was gonna be ass for December. I've had the fucking best price action I think I've ever had in my life, unless I'm just shit's clicking. But it's probably that, and the price action is really good. But besides for that, let me show you the account that actually passed. It was this profit goal, 3386. And I'm kind of mad because this is an account that I have to pay for. The one that this one is zero activation fee. So I'm actually really happy. I I wanna like pass this one and I wanna see how it is. I might be the first person to fucking pass at a zero activation fee, maybe. I don't know. Came out. I don't know how it came out, but whatever. I'll show you guys the trades that I took. So here is the first trade. Um, let's go right to it. Okay, so here we had setups literally the whole day. Right here, 9:30 market open. We literally had a setup, but it was way too early and close to market open, and I don't really like taking trades that are so close into market open. But next we had a setup right here. We we basically, let me show you. We took out all these lows, took out every single one of these lows, got the inversion of this fair value gap right here, and I could have wrote it if I go 1 to 1 maybe. Let me see. How high did this go? I'm pretty sure it was a 5 minute fair value gap as well. That could have been a target or draw on liquidity. So what did I take here? So here we had bullish SMTs. We also had taken out all these intermediate lows. And as soon as I saw that, I was like, wow, there is a setup presenting itself. It's literally 10:30, bro. I was literally about to hop off. I was be like, damn, bro, no setups today. But I got proved wrong. We got this 3 minute fair value gap that had formed. We get the inversion, and I liked how like it was just such a such a like beautiful inversion. And I also like how this candle closed. This candle was super bearish starting out, coming just down all the way down here, and it closed in like indecisively, which I really do like that. Then we get the inversion on top of that, which I think is great. And I was break even as super early actually. I was break even as soon as we entered um, this 3 minute fair value gap. I think it was the 5 minute actually, not 3 minute. Yeah, which is the same shit. But I was break even there, and as from then on, I was just risk free. It went to my draw on liquidity, as we can see, and I had made 1.5 off of that trade, or 1.497 because of the fees. You know that already. And I took these little trades so I could actually pass it because of the fees. I didn't realize that I had already truly passed it. I just literally couldn't see it. So I was so confused. I was like, what? And it was telling me that I needed like $20 more or something. And whatever, I just took those little trades and it banged. But which I'm actually very like I'm not really like happy that I did that because like that was kind of risky. But it was off of the trend that we had built here. I think it was literally like I checked, and then I literally checked. I saw this. I saw that inversion, and like I placed a little short. So that was the first trade that I had taken. Whatever, that was really good trade. Oh my god, my dogs are barking. Whatever. Here we have this next trade. Hold on. Oh, these dogs are so annoying. Wow, bro. I don't know if you guys could hear that, but I'm just gonna like not talk until that shit's over. So you could skip. But alright. So what did we have here? We had a 5 minute fair value gap that does get tapped into. We take out the stop point, which was London lows. We also had an SMT divergence on this. Not only did we have the SMT, we also, oh yeah, I mean, this was A plus, I think. This might have been my most A plus setup I have taken in my fucking life. Uh, so yeah, the only thing that was kind of holding me back and got me a little scared is that we had these Asia lows, but like there wasn't that much like there besides those Asia lows. And on top we had a bunch of just like all this low resistance, high resistance, low resistance. I'm not really sure what the fuck the term is called. We had just like a bunch of this shit, and we had London highs, and we had this 15-minute gap that also hadn't been tapped into. So that's what got me so that's what like honestly drove me. And here we had a 30-minute inversion, 30-second inversion. I saw it on Top Step. I don't want to go on Top Step and go do a hassle and like show it. I mean, you guys can check if you want. If you think I'm bullshitting or not, I don't give a fuck. But I was break even at the fair value gap. I didn't want to go over. I should have went break even here, but I'm not really like I don't really care about 1 minute low, 1 minute highs. I cared more about the fair value gap because we were in that 3 minute as well. But yeah, rode that until here. I would have taken it to the 15 minute, but I have a fucking consistency rule that I have to follow, which does get hit eventually. Would have been kind of aids to stay in here, but whatever. It gets tapped into in 1, 2, 3, 4 minutes, 5 minutes actually. So yeah, that was the trade that I had taken. Not really. This was the trade that I had lost on this account. If not, I would have passed. So this is the trade that how it should have went, but I actually didn't risk enough. I had it literally right here. Like this was the saddest shit like I've ever seen in my life. Like literally the saddest shit. I get stopped out by a hair. Literally a fucking follicle. I just didn't want to risk more than 380, which is so stupid. Like if I didn't, bro, and I would just literally went to right here to the bottom of this candle. Like I should have done it to these lows. Like this low right here, I should have done it to, but whatever. I'm not really mad about that. It's in the past. I already learned from it. This trade would eventually end up hitting, but it would take 2 hours. And this was dumb as shit. But we live and we learn, and we get better when we learn from our mistakes. This was fucking Black Friday. Not really sure why I decided to take a trade today, or not today, this day. But yeah, I mean, that was pretty stupid. But I will be activating this account, which I don't really get consistency target. Like, what does that mean? Additional profit made 103. Do I not have the consistency rule? That's a little bit scary. I don't know what that means. All right, whatever. Not really sure what the fuck that means. Not really sure what that means. I can't even take a trade on it. But whatever. Yeah, that was this trade that I had lost 386. I should have risked 500. Not really sure what I was doing. I don't know why it says. I don't know. Never mind. This is a break-even trade. So yeah, and this is this. Hopefully tomorrow. Hopefully a good ass setup presents itself and it works out. So yeah. Green as fuck, dude. Literally green as fuck. So yeah.